teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at the 17-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Vikings. Cook, 83 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That one to start the game.
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. They have both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 23. 36.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Rip. Go. 3 buds. Mike's 40.
Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Ben Gideon, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And the ball is out. Burkhead lost it, and the Vikings pick up the football. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone, it's a and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. CD, look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is absolutely soaring right now. There's almost no slowing them down. On the flip side, now you've got to get together. You've got to talk to each other. Make sure you stay tight, stay focused as a team. Yeah, it's a quick blitz, but you can get back in this game if you don't let it get away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. He's at the 50, and he will finally be taken. Reaches the 38.
What?
Brady and Edelman hook up for 45 yards. So how about that for a chain move?
Yeah, into.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Brady. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. Not quite the success they had last time. This one goes for 3 yards. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Brady again. And Wilson has it right side. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Viking 16. Into the red zone, it's Brady. To Gordon, out left. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Successful for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options.
Will, you gonna call me?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. First down, here's the run with Cook. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Hey, we're good.
From the 41, Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Cousins again. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. To try again after the sack. Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now.
You suck, I know you not.
I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives.
I bet $5.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess.
And I want my $5 too, okay?
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
It's easy money.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards, I'm told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. On second down, Michel. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. On third down, Michel. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I'll be lying if I said I really miss my dog.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Here's Brady to throw. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Brady now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Eric Kendricks leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Kendricks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Kill.
Hey, go 66.
Hey, watch it.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Alabama.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. To throw is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady, and Watson has it right side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Again, it's Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air.
And
Down to bring up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Throwing now is Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Okay, you doing a
So
play
it's
action?
been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a
Yeah,
while.
kick
Now what do
that
you
ball.
do here?
Well, to me,
Kick
at this
that ball.
stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Got that ball kicking
So
the
it's an
ball.
old school
He
extra
was
point that
scared, I
counts
run
3
it,
times.
see, I
So
know
certainly
what to do, I
disappointing they
run
weren't
it.
able to get it
See,
in the
I
end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit,
Easy
but
take on
having to
with you.
realize that at that moment, getting 3
Okay,
points
put
was
me up there,
vital.
cleaning
Go
up.
ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
You say what, Michael? What you say? What did you just say?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup. Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Lets it fly for Thielen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
Yeah, I was just playing around. I could have actually scored right now.
He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a second.
Get out the freaking tall screen like this. He can go back to the bottom.
Now Brady. He's going to fire one deep over them. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys
ball
will
back.
take over.
Thank you, Tiger. Thank you very so much. So what happened, Michael? What happened to you getting that? That way, so
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Now Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. Cousins. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To the air again, it's Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out.
This is easy money.
Get to the
For
3rd
my
quarter.
results. Easy $5.
The Vikings
Easy
have to back their
$5.
position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for
He
him.
fumbled the beginning of the game, didn't he? Yes, he did.
To throw, it's Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On play action, now Brady. And Watson has it right side. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. Brady now on first down. The tight end Lacoste here out on the right side.
He lucky to get his block on the X, boy. He would have whack.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And it's caught. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean.
Something on my arm.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Brady's going to sneak it, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score.
And this,
oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
So, Judd, oh.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now. It's Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good... And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys with
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
Switch. Deuce.
50.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady going deep here for Edelman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
What's all wrong with my what you call it? The 4 things over there. What they doing, called?
He's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Mike, you ready to pay me my $5 yet?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You said what? Oh, God, you going to pay me them $5. Mm-hmm.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Yeah, we heard that.
Defense again really making things tough on him.
Yeah,
Stopping for no gain. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again for the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Michelle.
No, I just ran the whole touchdown. I ran the ball.
For the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football.
No, I run
the
the ball
here
first.
as we begin the 4th quarter. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he will have a man. Demaryius Thomas. First catch there for Thomas.
That's what, Michael. It's 4th quarter, and you losing.
Not write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that.
What?
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him
All right,
running the team that you could actually
you don't care if you lose them $5?
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. They get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Watch. I bet additional $5 that I'm going for. Yeah, that boy hesitant on that. You know,
2nd and 3. Brady coverage there by the safety Harrison Smith.
When I watch that play,
number 22?
my coaches have told me in the past the biggest teaching.
There's number 22. He's not a linebacker. He's a safety. He been catching. He been stopping him.
That was nice.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. The completion there winds
He
up
did block him. He got off the block.
4th down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Here's Brady to throw. And no,
Let's go.
incomplete.
So where my money at? So where my money at?
And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
My money.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run it again with Cook. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 3rd and long for Cousins. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. A huge play there. Cousins to his tight end, Rudolph. 44 yards. On the ground, it's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Spot to 48.
Again, it's Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their
strategy. You ain't got enough time to score 2 touchdowns.
You think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
You draw Parker.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you
definitely want to make.
And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
You want to do another game?
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
You said what?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
No, you won't, dude. You just do whatever you want, dude. You
saw
it.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets halfway home from the
You saw it. You entertained one tear.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins to the end zone, but knocked away.
You saw it. And on my warning.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Throwing is Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Lawrence Guy in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Everson Griffin in there to make the sack on what will be the
give me my money, you saw it. Yeah, give me my money, you saw it. Yeah.
Away in this Minnesota victory, and it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
All right, use your right team, and I want my money.
They set the tone early, right? They started fast, so I asked a few of my horse.
No, use another team, and we bet $5 a game. You don't have to give me that $5.
They said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the game.
How much you want to bet?
That's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out
$10.
Jumped on them, and were never headed.
Yes, I am, dude.
So
I swear
that'll
to
do
God.
it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
All
I'm
right,
Brandon
yeah.
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Oh, Michael so trash. Why did I have to play against him? Why? Excuses. Invite me. Cause you're trash. Invite me. Yeah, I don't care. You was in.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
You using no? You are dumb.
Working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. Yeah, we magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back.
Oh, really? That's how you feel? Jen.
How could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his
Oh, this $10. The $10 that you finna give me finna be free. I got $10 in my pocket. Yeah. I'm gonna have $10 in my pocket. Yeah. $10 in my pocket. $10 in my pocket. $10 in my pocket. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Joseph
Mark,
now
what's
to
up?
kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. On second down, it's Cook. Give him 5 on the count.
I just laughed.
Set up a third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Cousins gives way to Cook. Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook, 79 yards. And they are able to strike first here in their opening drive. And what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10, 12-yard runs? This one was way more than that. They've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Mayfield on play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, but stop saying it, you can't compensate.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Yeah, boy, you better pump that ball. You better pump that ball.
3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And it's fielded at the 34. $12 yards on the return that time. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st
What's
down,
up, Teeth?
Lines up incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10.
Where's the party lit?
Throwing, Cousins.
Huh?
And this is caught at the 8. 22
who all
yards
was
there,
there?
a 1st down. From the gun, here's Cousins. The quick slant caught. And
I'm
he'll get
beating.
first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers.
Yeah, but I'm
in this
beating
game.
Michael.
They're
He
1
sucks.
point away from going up
If I beat
14-0.
him, I get
Maybe
$10.
they press the advantage and go for 2.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now
It
14
look like it's going well. Michael, if I 21 owe you, that's game, all right?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That's usually the rule. If you get 21. No, he on the phone.
Last
He
drive
on the phone.
about to get started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes
It's
here?
good out of 3 o'clock.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the
Michael,
biggest
I am
playmakers
like
you
2 to 3
have,
o'clock.
that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
He said no.
Way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they'll see what they can do on third and goal. On third and short to give to the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Demetrius Harris taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point.
Hey, shut up. You keep saying the same song over and over again. Shut up. Oh yeah, keep saying 8 times like Friday the 13th.
Kick this one away.
He say me.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty
He
good
almost
return
ran it back,
He'll
but
get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one early on that first.
It's Madden lock.
Looks so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a...
And he can't get
you
rid
gotta
of it. He's taking it down.
mine was locked at first.
Myles
Yeah, I got it.
Garrett coming in to drop him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
You said what, Michael?
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Did you go to Karan house after the party?
Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
He didn't go to Karan house.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Oh, Michael had to activate your account on his primary because he had to.
Here's Cousins. He's going to launch this thing way down into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You said what?
Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Well, this was a
You said at that game, let him get on your
ago.
account.
Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive.
You
Now
said
the interception.
I
So
like
that's a
him.
lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of
Because
things.
you can hear
Can't
you.
really
You
risk too much
you
because
all
as
like
you
him
noted,
better than
things change. Now they get going.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Yes, sir. Big fumbles on you, Michael.
He had gained really good yardage.
Get going. L2 square.
After you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness.
No, it's L2
You know, I
square.
think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He said, do it, you're going to get blocked.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
You got it. You got it. What's the fifty? Hey, we're good. We're good.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Looking for
Bro, what the
but it's
freak?
intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a great
You
return as he
can.
takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, it really, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded.
You said what?
There were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first,
He-
Daniel Jones
Michael
6th,
said,
Dwayne Haskins 15th.
Michael
Of
said,
those guys
I
have
do.
looked pretty good. Now Mayfield lost
this where the ball comes free, it's
He
often
said, how do you
unusual
fly?
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
When I see a play like that, I come back to Richmond. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up.
That just made him leap.
And in this case, lose the football.
Well, it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe part. Through an opening,
Yes, sir.
and there he goes. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Bro, look at Michael's stream, bro. Look what I just did to his people.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings get the
The Madden.
touchdown. Well, he's used to
Bro, I
running
just
that distance.
did it.
He
I
had to
spit
catch
and I
it, too,
scored.
before
15
making the
on
run. Heck of
7.
a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it.
Yes, sir. I'm
going
gonna have $10. I'm gonna have $10.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken
I know.
successfully.
It's only second quarter. This is L2R2 squared.
The Cleveland offense
Well,
ready to
I don't
go.
know.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and
It
bring
do
it
it by
down.
itself. It
Shamar
just.
Stephen, the defensive tackle.
I think
getting
gotta be
in there
by
for
like
a
the
loss of
sideline or
5.
something.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Being chased out left.
See?
Stepping up, he'll try
What did you
and
click,
run.
Michael?
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute
Michael
mark
said he
in
just
this
clicked
first
square and
half
he
of
slid.
action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thank you, Michael.
By Harrison Smith, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And just give him my $10.
Following the interception, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I caught that dunk, yes, sir.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think
This
in this
nigga
situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Michael said who you
I don't
calling.
see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And
He caught
finds
Gideon.
Cook. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. To throw, Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell.
Michael said Tony's gonna do his Michael said Tony's gonna do his
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Rip Pilot, 64, wait, I got it.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the
Michael, you
39.
cannot run on me, dude.
So
That's
we've
on
come to
my
halftime
defense.
and what's already a 2-touchdown
Do it again. Do it
game.
again.
As we send you to our EA
Run the whole
studios in
game.
Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our
So you
EA
don't give
Sports
up.
Halftime.
Duh.
The Vikings have to
Duh.
like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are.
Yeah, I don't know why you gonna get him.
for the
Yeah, I
second
told you to
half.
get him.
And he's able to get it across the
Oh.
20, but not
Oh,
by
it's not
much
gonna be
as he's marked
fair. It's
down
not gonna
at the
be
21.
fair.
The
Yes, it
offense
is.
back
Oh,
out
you running the
there
ball,
at the
Michael?
line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Into the secondary again. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today.
My phone's gonna go there.
Sides all afternoon, and that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Well, you gotta wait for that.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yeah. What? Invite me to the call, bro.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got
Here's Cousins. His throw caught right around the 6. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
first and goal at the 6-yard line. I got you.
Cousins again. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes
Add me to the call,
now in the
bro.
afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of
Where's
contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Bailey got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Alert, 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 alert.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play that time out of Chubb. 44 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A run for Nick Chubb. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He finds Beckham complete. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A toss play to Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Yeah, you suck.
And again, it's Chubb. And an alley to run. And he'll take it in.
And my
Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Cousins. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. A dynamo since the break, 3 third-quarter touchdowns. As they have now chopped this lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And we're back now here in Cleveland, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cook. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Big stop, Pete. Big stop. Let's go.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. A toss to Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Cousins now from the 50. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Cousins now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. And probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Check 52.
They run it again with Chubb. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
Wow.
And now to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 55 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down throw for Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sheldon Richardson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw, and that is incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Chubb. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the carry, it's Chubb. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
William, answer the phone.
But I didn't get no thing.
Call me then.
Wait, let me listen to this real quick. What y'all wanna play? Put me in the two. Put me in the two. I ain't gonna say no.
If this man don't get me off cold, bro, off hold, bro, you better get me off hold, bro. I will yell in this mic. Get me off hold now. Get me off of hold. Get me off of hold. Get me off of hold.
Indicate your choice. Always press the number of the option